What's good, everybody? Baby J Jack in the building. You already know what it is. Jeff in the building. What's good with you, bro?
Man, just chilling, man. Been watching football all day, so it's a good Saturday for me.
Oh yeah. I actually ain't caught no games today. Been doing with this tech, this audio and stuff, so I ain't been able to see nothing.
Man, missed some good ones.
Yeah, yeah. What was the top one?
Uh, Man, of course, you had Michigan and Maryland. It was closer than it needed to be. Um, you had Ohio State. They took care of business. Oregon, to me, man, Oregon looked like the best team in the country to me.
For real? They undefeated?
They,
They undefeated?
they got one loss. They lost to Washington.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think that was early in the season, like game 3 or something. Like, um, yeah, Washington got them, but that's been the only blemish. Like, other than that, they've been a machine. I mean, they ran through
Yeah.
Utah. Nobody run through Utah like that. They ran through Utah. Like,
Made it look easy.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, they
Yeah. I
other
don't
than
know.
that, you had your typical SEC teams playing, cupcakes. uh,
Hmm.
Subdivision teams today. You know what I'm saying? I think Alabama played Chattanooga or somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, uh,
Yeah. They getting a little they rest in.
kind of tip.
They get blanked out. I ain't even hear what you said on that one.
Oh, I was just saying, the SEC teams playing the subdivision teams. You know how they go. I
Hmm.
think Alabama played Chattanooga today, and a few more SEC teams played. You know, the directional teams
Yeah.
in their state. So
Oh yeah. You know how it go. Everybody they Big Ten be eating themselves up, and SEC they eat up and then they chill out and they get ready for the playoffs.
that's
Yeah.
it. That's it.
Yeah. What up, fam? Let me see. I'll see. Trying to see it in the sports talk group. Who said that in this? Yeah, I see the comment. Who was? Let me see. Ah, oh, what up, Howard? What up with you, bro? Walker in the building. That's my guy.
No doubt. No doubt.
Yeah, salute, bro. Yeah, we just kicking in right now, just getting up. We ain't got up to the point of Jeff blood pressure raised yet, but
It's coming.
he said it's coming. It's coming though, so they'll be patient. So
I'm
we might
pacing
not.
myself, but it's a couple of conversations in sports talk. Uh,
Yeah, so we talking about the college football game, the college football scene. So if y'all watching the games, if y'all want to post some of the games y'all been watching, what y'all been keeping track of, post them in the comments. You know what I mean? We'll bring it up as a topic, speak on, and we don't want it to be just Colorado. You know what I mean? Or Michigan, neither one of those schools.
so what
Yeah,
the people want
so
to
none of
listen.
your
They tuned in. They want to hear from.
yeah, no, bro.
Got to get the people what they want.
Hey, they don't want no porn today, bro.
We ain't gonna give them that.
No yellow McDonald's
That's
signs,
another.
none of
That's
that
another
on
channel.
us. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me. I'm gonna refresh my
Doubt.
browser, bro. I don't know. It's lagging a little
Yeah.
bit on my end.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, man. So while he refreshing his browser, man, Shout out to the Michigan Wolverines in the history of Michigan football. That at 1,000 or over 1,000, it's only one, and it's us. So congratulations to Michigan, win number 1,000.
I knew I was gonna come in on some bullshit.
Hey, I chose that one. I could have went another way, but that's the light one. That's the light one.
What's up, though? Congratulations to Michigan on that
Ain't
milestone,
nobody
though.
said nothing, so I'm gonna leave it alone.
Yeah,
Yeah, no
congratulations on
doubt,
that
man.
milestone, y'all.
You know,
Going back to 1850 or something.
yeah.
Going back to 1850 to 1817, probably.
Hey, long legacy, man. Long legacy.
Yeah, I
Got
think
us at a thousand.
Rome was playing football.
Hey, it was more than us. You got us at 1,000. Then you got Ohio State, Notre Dame, Alabama. They all right there, 960s in that range. So they ain't far behind.
Since but these last 10 years y'all been winning, but I think before that y'all was winning when the average human was still about 5'4".
Hey, yeah. Somebody had to start it off. Yeah,
Yeah, he said
it wasn't
somebody had to
us.
start it off.
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
shoot, Yale and Harvard, they started before us, and they ain't there,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, I give you that. I ain't gonna start no beef. I give you that. I ain't gonna start no beef. Shout out to my Spartans.
no
They
doubt.
won too. I'm rocking with my Spartans because as a former student at one time, I'm gonna rock with them, even though some of the adults is fucking it up.
No doubt, no doubt.
Yeah. So let me see. Oh, we got some Michigan questions. Hey, Howard, that ain't you with the Michigan questions, is it, bro?
Yeah, got to get the people what they want, man.
Yeah. I guess. We're gonna fall over. Well, on my end, it's like Bro said, what he said, what you guys' opinion on Harbaugh situation?
Man, uh, player, but as far as I guess I'll go through a couple of them. As far as the sign stealing situation, man, I've said it from the beginning. I'll keep it until the cows come home. It was overblown. Sign stealing has been a part of football. It is American as apple pie. Like what
Yeah.
happened, you know what I'm saying? And that doesn't absolve them from quote unquote getting caught and getting some type of penalty for it. But in the grand scheme of things, ain't no big deal. It ain't even a level 1 or level 2 violation. Like it's not some thing. People like, oh, they're gonna vacate wins and they gonna do this. Dog, NCAA ain't even finna touch it. Big Ten jumped out there and did what they did, and them in Michigan went back and forth and threatened court and that. And at the end of the day, they sat at the table and said, "All right, we done." You know what I'm saying? Y'all good? We good? All right, okay. And NCAA gonna let the conference championships go. They're gonna let the playoffs go. We're gonna get to the off season. We're gonna get to recruiting. We're gonna get through all of that before they say anything else. You know what I'm saying? And to me, that's what I think. You know what I'm saying? Around spring, you'll probably hear something like NCAA has concluded their investigation. Michigan, y'all got this big war chest of $1 trillion. Here go y'all $80,000 fine. Now go and play. You know what I'm saying? Like it
Yeah.
ain't gonna end up being nothing. And you know what I'm saying? They might pop Harbaugh with something else. He might get a game. He might get another game because just to say something too. Like, all right, you get another game. Or, cupcake. We got game 1 in 2024. He'll probably miss that, and
Yeah.
they'll get a fine, and life will go on. Um,
Yeah.
but
Uh,
you know, that's that.
I don't
As
know.
far as what it is right now, as far as him missing these games, I think that's more interesting. Um, I think today was the day where you could clearly see he was missed. like in today's game versus Maryland, because JJ was he was just struggling out there, and the assistants are the assistants. I think they're good coaches, but they ain't Jim. You know what I'm saying? And he's the quarterback guy. You know what I mean on the team, and JJ and him is locked in at the hip. So you know what I'm saying he ain't have him there to be like, all right, man, get it together. You know what I'm saying? It's all right. You know what I'm saying? And he was just shook the whole game. I think he injured too, but you know what I'm saying. So we'll see how that goes next week.
Yeah, I got a slightly different opinion on that. I think science stealing, like you said, though, is as American as apple pie. Um, Problem is, I think every team do it. They try. The reason why Michigan getting attacked so much is because of the elaborate mafia type planning. You know what I mean? So I think that's what I think more involved is like they was more in depth with it. They want to see how far this going. Is y'all damn near got Michigan assistants on other teams' sidelines or something? What the hell? So I think they was trying to delve into that. But I think to me, I feel like whatever they learned, say, well, wait, okay, yeah, because we gonna end up blowing the whole Big Ten up. You know what I mean? So it might have been even deeper than we thought. I mean, we don't know it all on that, but I think the elaborate part of it, the how in depth it was. You got people resigning and fired and all kinds of other stuff going on. It might be you got little blow ups underneath. That's why I think the elaboration, like when you see that one head guy, that top guy, but you don't know he make one little number dial to one number and it trickle down and the whole city shut down. I think they trying to not have that type of situation.
Mm, I can see it, except even I remember it mostly went away early in the process when it was just starting to come out. You had a coach who's now he was anonymous at first. I think they figured out he was a Purdue coach. He came out, hey, in this because I feel like Harbaugh's getting a raw deal. This happens all over the conference and all over the country. It was like coaches exchange this information. Like Connor is not the only one with a spreadsheet. He was like, matter of fact, that's how they found out it was Purdue. He was like, there were other teams that gave us Michigan signs in the Big Ten championship last year, and it mostly
Mm-hmm.
got blew off. Like that to me, that should have balanced the scales. It's like, okay, Michigan's doing this crazy thing. Oh my God, what's going on? And then when you get
Mm.
this report, you should have been like, wait, huh?
But
Like,
but
wait,
but you know
somebody
what,
got their
bro?
signs? What? You know what I'm saying? Like, which one is really advanced scouting? Me
I
sending
think
my son and his friends and say, hey, record their sideline.
I
Or
think that I think that's
coaches
two
who
separate
know
ones.
what they're doing. Coaches who know what they're doing. My son don't know football plays. I can send him to the game and record your sideline. But how is it getting broken down? On the reverse, a coach on another team sends you that's advanced scouting. Dog, we
Look, bro.
played them. We know how their plays broke down. Here's that information for you. You take that. Which one is advanced scouting?
But bro, listen, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
I think that's two separate ones. I think that's somebody hating. That's somebody hating. And that's like if I put it on the street level, that's like, hey, I don't like that side here. Go and do something. And it's like, okay, well, we'll take this information. You feel me? So I believe that's like hating. That's like I want to see them lose. You feel me? And it's a difference in the mafia type. The mafia type that I'm like when Chris Partridge and Connor Stallions and all of this the fallout. When you got all these names mentioned, I believe some. That's like people hating on you when them coaches did that. It wasn't an elaborate scheme. It's like, man, I hate Michigan. here, I seen this sign. Here goes some signs. This what they do on that. This what they. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
How much was it every game? Was they doing stuff to try to? Did they have other connections? Oh, go over there and learn. We gonna build a whole tree of, you know what I mean? Was it that advanced, or it was like, I can't look? They do this on that down, and they do that on that down. Look, this can help you here. You know, that's just hating to me. That's just another coach saying, man, I want you to lose. You
Yeah,
feel me?
I do. But you know what I'm saying, that was elaborate too. Like, not only did they send them our signals, they sent them our hand gestures, like
Shit,
all
yeah,
the
yeah,
checks, all
yeah.
of this.
But
That by
like you said, that
definition is advanced scouting. It ain't just, oh, they like to do this. They ain't just say tendencies. No, these are their signs. So, you know what I'm saying? And so that's why a lot of Michigan fans caught flack, because we was like, hey, they do it too. And they was like, oh, see, when you get caught, now you want to say they do it too. No, you just saw it in the news that they said it. It ain't
like I
just
say,
us crying
I think that
wolf.
happens. I think that happens all the time. Like you see it on the field, like players like and the linebacker like watch that because you know what I'm saying. He tell him he almost he know the play they finna run. You know what I'm saying? And the linebackers tell him it's like they you watch film and you do this, you do that. I just feel like it's two different, bro. I feel like me and you put this together to take out another podcast. We form five other people and we all got them doing little stuff to. That's a little different than me saying me and you just together saying, "Hey, bro, he usually do this, he do that." It's the formulation of the whole, you know, like somebody on the other sidelines, tickets being bought. That's why I feel like Michigan is being attacked more because it's more people involved. You see what I'm saying? There's more people that they feel like it's a pinpoint tree down the line. It's like getting a street cat where he can tell on the top dog. Like they want to see him tell on who up top? Who the man giving all of these commands to all of y'all? That's why I feel like it's a little different of one. Why and they feel like Jim Harbaugh is that mafia boss. You feel me? They feel like he that guy.
Well, and that piece, you know, as well. But as far as the 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 signs, you know what I mean, and you know, when you think about the signs and why they got penalized, all that, you know what I'm saying, you got to go back to the rules and the actual rules and the history of the rules. You know what I'm saying? Even, the folks on ESPN and even from the Big Ten, they were going to get rid. The only reason the rules is in place is way back yonder when every program couldn't afford to send people to games. That's how old the rule is. And in the 80s, they were pretty much talking about getting rid of the rule because that ain't no thing no more. Everybody get TV money now. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? So it's like the rule doesn't even really need to exist, but it still does. But the other thing that I wanted to point out is that by, legally, all schools send tape back and forth.
Oh
They
yeah,
have to
you
send
got to.
the all 22s. The all 22s also shows the sidelines. In the rules, it's legal to steal the signs from the all 22s.
And that's why I say that's why I'm saying that. That's why I'm saying it's not. That's not as big. They not really. They worried about the tree. They worried about how in depth do this go. When CMU brought that up about him being on the sidelines and you know what I'm
Well,
saying,
CMU was being coy about that.
Partridge.
And I
Yeah,
gotta,
but
and my theory is they ain't had nothing to do with Michigan. They hired him. CMU hired him to
you
beat
know
your
it.
team. Matter of fact, that's what that was. You know what I'm saying? They ain't had nothing to do with Michigan. He wouldn't.
That part of.
Connor didn't have to go to the CMU game to get Michigan State signs. No
But you
offense,
know
y'all ain't
what?
that good this year. So why would we have to steal y'all signs? You know what I'm saying?
That
Like
was
they ain't
early.
had nothing to
That
do
was
with
early in the year.
it. Was, but I mean, still,
That's what. That's why I say it had. That's why they want to see how far. Now CMU got you to help us lose. Whoever else to get help Ohio State lose or to help. They want to know if damn he might not have nothing to do with it. Kind of stay.
it
Harbaugh
does.
might not. But I'm saying
It does.
Harbaugh might not have nothing to do with it. But just think if he did. What if the College Stallions was that hitman to take out all the rivals?
Hey, I think there was a thread that, you know what I'm saying, was, again, it came out and it went away. Like, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, my thing is Harbaugh's the biggest piece because Harbaugh has spoken against the NCAA. You know what I'm saying? That's why he's the biggest piece.
They a
But,
target.
yeah, he's the biggest target. But that's why the other stuff, the underlying stuff, would come out and it'll go away. Like, there was more than Connor Stallions. Like these, that at that level, at those, what are they, analysts at that level? They all share stuff from your team,
Oh,
my
there's a
team.
lot of
They
sharing.
share stuff. You know, and that was another reason why Michigan was like, dog, everybody do this because those folks share. You know what I'm saying? You got a homie, you know what I'm saying? You know, all them guys on that level, you know what I'm saying? They're not on-field coaches. So they bounce around. All of them know each other. So they be sharing stuff. And that
Yeah,
was something that came out that it wasn't, you know, salacious enough for TV and they didn't grab onto that. But you know what I mean? And that's why you had other coaches that shared stuff with Purdue when they played us in the Big Ten championship game because they do it anyway.
yeah.
If I'm an Ohio State coach and I got a homie on Purdue team and they're about to play Michigan and we don't like Michigan, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna send them something.
Yeah,
We played them early
and
in the year. We already scouted them before the game.
I think
Then
that's
we
one
played
reason why
them
they stopped it.
and picked them apart as we played them. My homie over there, dog, here go all my info. They've been doing that. They've been doing that for years.
And I think
So,
that's one reason they stopped the investigation is because once they found out found out this, that, that. It's almost like I'm digging a city of crime. You know what I mean? And you say, okay, well and then the more information you get, you're like, God damn, we're gonna have to take everybody down. Shit, let's go ahead and stop this. If we're gonna get them for that, we got to get all these people for this, that, that, and you get everybody. Oh, there, and it get all, and it just become like the Big Ten ain't no more. Shit, it's like, hey, we just blew everybody up. It's gone. So we gonna stop this. We ain't even gonna push it no further. Look, you take this suspension, you take this, let it be done.
no doubt. I do agree that they had a mutual need to end it. You know what I'm saying? Michigan didn't want them digging anymore because ain't no program clean. You dig
And
around a little bit more, you
you
find
gonna
something.
dig,
So
yeah.
it's like
and
we don't
and
want
then once
that
they
continue. And then y'all,
did,
as the Big Ten, we don't want our conference in the damn news every day. Negative, 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 negative. Let's, you know what? Let's end this right now. And I think
start
that's how they.
digging, it becomes public. It becomes public. Right now, a
Yeah,
lot of it's private. It becomes public once they start putting it out there in investigation and it become public information where people start doing their own investigations too.
yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
Yeah, so there, yeah. Let me see the comments. Let me see. Someone say I think it couldn't have happened to the best team at the worst time, and I agree completely with the fact every team does it. Yeah.
Yeah, that was how.
Yeah, Howard. Shout out Howard. He say another one say it's been going on since high school. Yeah, everybody looking
That
for
was
that
how too.
competitive advantage. God bless sports talk, Ohio State snitch.
That's said OG.
Sid, what up, Sid? Shout out to you, bro. No doubt. Short and sweet.
And they sure did. We ain't gonna let them off the hook either.
uh, he say at the end of the day, you either win or you lose, and you prepare your team to win. When you scout teams, you see what they like to run, pass, or what specific plays they run on situations. Yeah, like we say, that happens everywhere. I mean, probably elementary on up. I just think the way that it's done is what they're looking at. It was not the fact that it happens every time, every competitive sport. Somebody looking for an advantage. It's how elaborate did you go through? What and if you find out every team going through the same elaborate type of scheme, then you really got some problems that you really don't want to unearth. You know what I mean? You like, oh shit, oh man, I didn't know y'all was doing all of this. Nah, you know what I mean? I know y'all watching video. I know y'all sharing. Y'all know, But goddamn, now you're sending hitmen out there that's kidnapping people and forcing them to tell you what they're gonna do on 3rd and 10. And now they're like, oh no, I don't want to see no more. So yeah, I don't think it's the fact that it just happens all the time. It happens. They ain't something that they just oblivious to, that they like, oh, but this ain't supposed to happen. No, it's how elaborate are you trying to do it? How is you hiring people off the street just to be doing this? Are they going with other teams? Are they wearing disguises? You know what I mean? That's what they want to know. They want to know what the hell did you do all of that? Now, if you ain't doing all of that, then it's like, oh yeah, y'all just going with y'all normal sign. Hey, I know you did. You took his, he took yours, y'all, and he still beat you because he faked you out because he knew you was gonna do that, and you changed it. They know how the game go.
No doubt, and I think a underrated piece of this is too. You know what I'm saying? You talk about a new Big Ten commissioner. You know what I'm saying? You had Jim Delaney before him. You know what I'm saying? And others before him. So you done went through all these Big Ten commissioners, and now you come in and you find the problem. Come
Yeah,
on, dog.
he
It's
wanna
been this way. It's
he
been
wanna
here.
he trying to
You
put
ain't
his foot
unearthed
down.
nothing new. You came from baseball. And he was I think he was the commissioner for baseball when Houston got caught in their thing. So it was kind of like, oh, I got another scandal. You know what I'm saying? I'm on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, it ain't no scandal like that, dog. Like, it ain't. Like,
Yeah.
is it technically against the rules? Sure. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't no scandal. It's not a
Trying to make
scandal,
it, yeah, it
G.
wasn't no scandal. They didn't get that far enough to make it a scandal. Now, if Connor Stallions would have, if he'd had a paper trail, which or something like that, it could have been. But it was kind of dead once they didn't get far enough to make it no scandal.
Yeah, I mean, and let's just be real. You know what I'm saying? Dog was a whole, different cat. You know what I'm saying? A whole weird cat. Like,
Yeah, he wanted to be something.
what was the movie back in the day? That was female, single white female. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was like, he had this obsession with being Michigan's coach one day, and you know what I'm saying. So he was doing all that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah,
man, crazy.
yeah, yeah. My question though, is Michigan fans throwing Connor Stallions under the bus though? Is that gonna just say, hey, no, he ain't got nothing to do with us? You know what I mean? He was solo, even though he
I
put his
mean,
life on the line. He said they was giving him threats and everything. He was riding for Michigan. He was riding for y'all, bro.
yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, he took the L. You know what I'm saying? You know, especially I think Michigan fans just, of course we ain't even know about dude. Like he a staffer. You know what I'm saying? We don't know who all the staffers are. I think we got like 10 of them. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't know who they are. Like they not on field coaches and shit. So I think once stuff started coming out about him, you know what I'm saying? He had a Michigan manifesto and all this. We were
Yeah,
like, what the hell is going
yeah.
on?
He ain't,
Like
he
who's
ain't
this
even watch.
dude?
He
You know
ain't
what
watch
I'm
regular TV.
saying? I mean, he, got well-to-do parents. You know what I'm saying? They done bought him a house, and he done made that mug into an Airbnb, and he's sleeping in hotels and all different. Like it was just weird. You know what I'm saying? Like
You go in
so.
his house and Jim Harbaugh probably on every wall. This is the whole thing. So you're like, God damn, this is kind of crazy. You
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
know
So I think they did the best thing. I think they handled him with kid. They handled him cool. That's why he was. You know what I'm saying? They ain't want to piss him off because he probably could have told some stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's like, well,
He
maybe
probably
you
would have
should.
went to
Yeah,
yeah.
they probably, talked him down. Go ahead and resign, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we still cool, but you know what I'm saying? Just,
Yeah.
just go away for a little while.
Leave us alone. He looking through the gate like this. He went behind the door, behind the building. He still looking at that Harbaugh. Yeah,
Man, you know what I'm saying?
he's still on campus.
Oh, man, he gonna show up to the bowl game. They gonna be like, there's Connor. Like, oh, damn, bro.
That girl gonna turn around and look at him, and that music gonna be playing. Do do do. Like, God damn, hey, run, everybody.
Damn, dog. Like, going on, man.
This nigga stalking Michigan. He ain't forgot about Michigan, bro. You might see a book in about 5-10 years.
Man, you know what I'm saying? Go put a mustache on, some makeup or something. Do something. Don't get
Hey,
caught out here.
see him on American Gangsters, serial killers about Michigan, bro. Yeah, they better chill out up there. Don't piss him off.
Man,
Chill out, y'all Michigan fans. Better leave that boy alone.
yeah.
Let me see. He say, honestly, I just think Harbaugh just may took it to another level. Yep, that's what that right there. That's what I feel like they felt like he was doing. Now, do I think he guilty for gaining an edge? No, because that's what coaches get paid to do is win. Now, big question is it considered cheating? I don't think so. Players still have to play and execute. True indeed. I agree with you. You know what I mean? I feel like every day, every hour, every month, somebody trying to gain an advantage. I mean, so if they was doing this last year, that don't mean they stand there. They trying to advance and grow and keep on going. And it might, some things don't evolve. They get worse. We say it's evolving. Sometimes it gets worse. It'd be like, oh, hold on now, y'all going to some dirty levels now. Chill out. So you gotta bring a balance. It's almost like you gotta just say, hey, wait a minute, we seen that. Chill out. Y'all keep it back like y'all was. Did he do that? I don't know for sure. I don't know how deep it go, but I
I,
believe it might advance, but that don't mean it evolved to get better.
yeah. I think the easiest way it's to go the NFL way and get that radio in the ear. You know what I'm saying? That takes the signs out. You know what I'm saying? Because they're
Yeah,
doing that because they can't communicate with them unless you sending in a sign. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, it's
you
ridiculous.
can't say you ain't got no money. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
Yeah,
Like college game is as rich as it's ever been. Like
you got
you know what
money,
I'm
you get
saying?
that.
They got money to put. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't doing nothing but giving it to, you know what I'm saying, the head coach and the quarterback, you know what I'm saying? Or, and one person on defense, middle linebacker, whoever it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, the NFL have been doing this since the 90s. You know
Oh
what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like, the 90s. Like, we
Hmm.
in 2023. Like, that, you really want to, you know what I'm saying? If you caught it a scandal and you want to have a solution, you got a solution right in your face. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Put that mic in their ear. You know what I'm saying? And tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? It's done.
yeah. You say,
You had them goofy ass signs on the sideline. You know what I'm saying? You can get rid of all that shit.
I know college students wouldn't mind. Like, God damn, bro, all
Yeah,
these
they
damn signs. I
throwing
got.
these, they
What you say,
shuffling.
coach?
Coach is mad. Get it
What
up.
he?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all right.
Yeah. Scratching under his arm for a sign, and you gotta, yeah, shit, goddamn, coach, what's that one? You just threw up something. Like, no, I was
You
killing
know
a
what I'm
fly,
saying?
bro.
Man,
Goddamn,
you done
bro,
did
coach,
all
what
that
was
shit
that?
and you done did all that shit. Now the defense checked this shit. Now the shit changed. You got to do something. Oh, damn.
Yeah, yeah. He think it's a sign because he's swatting at a fly. Coach, what was that? You
And then you
yeah,
got
yeah,
you got you got like four different ones because they putting up dummy signs. You know what I'm saying? Because they know people
yeah,
still sign. You know what I'm saying? So this is
yeah.
fake
It's
one over
already
here.
built around it.
Yeah,
They
you know what I'm
are.
saying?
Yeah.
It's
You
crazy.
build when you build your signs or do your signs, you already trying to got advance of knowing that it might be taken. So you gotta, like you say, dummy, you do this, you do that, and this the real one. So
Yeah.
you
Then
already know that people looking and stealing.
right. And even in the NFL, you got coaches covering their mouth. You know what I'm saying? They you
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
come on,
It's natural. It's just part of the game.
man. It
It's been
is.
part of the game.
At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You gotta execute. You know what I'm saying? I can pick up a little something and be like, oh, they finna run. You know what I'm saying? You see it in the
Can you
game. You know what
stop
I'm
it
saying? Middle linebacker be pointing right there. They finna run right,
right there?
and still don't stop it. You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
they might
Yeah,
stop it. They might not. You know what I'm saying? Like it
I
still come
seen.
down
I
to
seen.
execution.
It was one of them games. One of them linebackers. I forgot who it was. He went up to the line and told Cam Newton when he was finna do his play. Cam, he said, "Watch that curl, watch the curl, running back curl." He said, "Oh, you been watching video, huh? Okay, watch this." He still threw the curl.
Still, you know what I'm saying? Like, end of the day,
So it
if I'm better
happened.
than
What
you, if I'm
you
better
gonna
than
do?
you, what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's what Penn State last week. He ran the ball 29 times in a row. Like you
Yeah.
knew we were running. It
We
wasn't
gonna
even
run.
disguised. It was heavy package. Like you got You got extra offensive linemen on the field. You got tight ends. You ain't got no wide receivers nowhere. Like they running, and you still couldn't stop
Scared.
it. 6 yards of
Still
carry,
scared.
couldn't stop it.
Still scared he gonna
Ain't no
throw deep
sign
to
gonna
a
do nothing
tight
for
end.
that. No sign ain't gonna do nothing for that. You know it. Shit, Harbaugh could be like, "You running off tackle." You know what I mean? What you gonna do? You know what I'm
Silly.
saying? The
Yeah.
left guard is gonna pull that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you gonna do?
Let me see what is say. All I'm going to say, Ryan Day, Ohio State better beat Michigan Thanksgiving weekend, or Buckeye fans going to be pissed. Oh yeah, God bless. Oh yeah, no doubt. Let's see it. What up, Sid? Yeah, no doubt. They're gonna be ready to tear. There's gonna be another border war.
No doubt. Oh shit, they lose. You know what I'm saying? We beat them this time. Next day, Ryan Day gone. That's all. That's
Gone.
all that is.
He
And
gone.
that would be a
Hey,
shame. That would be a shame too. Let me just say, for on some real stuff,
it'd be a
if we
shame, but you
beat
might see
them,
Connor Stallions as the coach of OSU if that happened, because you know me, he got a grudge with me.
man. Hey, on some real stuff though, if we beat them next week and they fire him, that's cold, dog. Because dog, he only would have 3 losses in all of his years being there. All 3 to us though, but like he like I don't know like 38-2 or something. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
you don't fire no coach like that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like who gonna do better than that?
Yeah, well, they want that win.
I get it. You know what I'm saying? You know, and it didn't happen on both sides. You know what I'm saying? Good coaches. You know what I'm saying? We don't. You know, you don't beat Ohio State or Michigan. Pretty soon you're gonna be out. You know what I'm saying? And it's the same for them. I get it. But damn, you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? He like I said, he
yeah.
like 30. He like 38-2. Like he
Well,
ain't lost. He ain't lost to nobody else in the conference. Like nobody.
yeah,
Like he'd
yeah.
have been to the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Like damn.
Well, he 55-6.
Yeah, bro. The losses
You
ain't in
can't.
the Big Ten. The
Mhm.
losses is either bowl games or playoff games, and
Yeah,
2 to
yeah.
us.
He 2-3 in bowl games.
So 2 losses to us, 2 losses in bowl games, and I think a playoff loss. He lost to Georgia.
Yeah.
That's all he's
So
lost.
yeah,
That's all he's lost. Like that would be
yeah,
crazy. I would be sick. You know what I'm saying? I got 5 losses total, and I'm out.
yeah, yeah,
Damn. Who y'all gonna
yeah.
replace me with? Y'all,
That'll be
y'all must gonna
hard.
bring Urban Meyer back or something. I said, like, who else could replace that?
That's gonna be tough. Let me see. Let me see. He was a super fan like me. I would never still sign for Notre Dame. God bless. You see it?
I don't know, said you might run some sign.
He said, agree. Yeah. Let me see. Say much love, fam. I'm gonna have to come on live with you guys one day before I go. Who took Draymond food? Draymond food for him to go out like that.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
yeah. Let us know when you want to come on live with us. Go holler at us. Just hit us up.
no doubt.
What'd you say about that? I see Draymond was a hot topic for mission. Hold on.
Yeah, he put Rudy and Gobert in the head, like you know what I'm saying? He's suspended for
Yeah,
5 games.
yeah. That's wild.
But
My
he took up for his teammate. That's why. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I gotta watch the video game because Rudy like 7 foot something.
yeah,
I gotta see how he got that, how he got Rudy down, how he got him where he was already bent down like that. Was
yeah. Well,
Rudy
he was kind of
trying to?
in the middle of a tussle with Clay. You know what I'm saying? And he actually had Clay in the headlock. So that's what Draymond saw. Like, hey, bro, like what? Like, hey, you
You
know what
know
I'm
they gonna
saying?
blow it up because it's Draymond. Everybody, oh Draymond, oh Draymond. You gonna see all of that. They ain't gonna watch nothing else. Uh,
Mm-mm.
Rudy could have elbowed the cat in the mouth, knocked his teeth out. As soon as Draymond come over there, no, hold on. They go, oh Draymond, you better not do that, Draymond. That's the name he done built.
And that's exactly what happened. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is, it just be funny to see people complaining about a fight. Like it's a scuffle, it's a fight. Like
Basketball.
Ain't no rules. Ain't nobody stop the fight. Say, hold on, before we get started fighting, y'all. You can only do. It's a fight, dog. Like it's going down. Like, and you
But
just
you
gonna get
know,
in there, however you get in there.
but you know what? That'd be so crazy to me because in hockey, you already know let's go. You know what I mean? Basketball, they be like, oh no, don't do that. Stop. Oh, you shouldn't let him go to the rim. Don't touch him. Why you getting his way? Why you damn, bro? It's just to the point where you're like, damn, let's go and let him score, bro.
Man, it seemed like that's what they want.
Don't let him dunk on it. Oh, look at that dunk. He just dunked on him. Well, he can't do nothing.
Right.
Can't
Exactly.
do nothing.
Like,
So what made that dunk so beautiful when you know the defense can't do nothing?
mm-hmm. If he
That's,
do something, shit, they're gonna be. They be like, oh, we got to review
they probably
it
throw him
right at the
out.
scores table.
Yeah,
They, like, oh, that's a, you know what I'm saying, that's a flagrant two. He's out of here. Like, damn,
he's
bro.
out
Like,
of here. He
it's a
out of
hard
here.
foul. That was it. Like, I
Hey,
slapped his
bro,
wrist. He lost the ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay,
oh,
2 free throws, bro. Like,
that's my only issue with a lot of people that nowadays watch the game that get so excited. Oh, did you see that reverse layup? Well, who gonna go for the block, bro? They can't touch. They can't even get close to him. If they do, it's a and one. You know what I mean? They know it. So what makes it so beautiful? He can do so much in the air without a mug that can even come close to him. What makes that so beautiful?
yeah, and that's what turns me up. That's why I really don't watch a lot of basketball no more. It's just become unbearable for me. I mean, I peek in on my teams. You know what I'm saying? I peek in on Pistons here, there. You know what I'm saying? I peek in. Of course, college basketball with Michigan, but even with that, like I don't even. It's not. I don't know. It's just not a fun game to watch for me because it's damn near like a 3-point contest at this point. Like it's
Yeah,
just high pick and rolls and 3-point shots. It's like where the mid range shot at? Like where's the post game? Where you know what I'm saying? Like all of that stuff. Like they throw it they only throw it in the post for somebody to make a back cut or back pick at the three
yeah.
point line. You know, so like, and it's going right back out to the 3-point line. Like, damn, dog. Like, you ain't even gonna try to post him up. Like, you ain't gonna take 1 or 2 dribbles, back him down, see if some.
A
Nah, them
back
must get the
court, a
ball. They
back.
be like, all
Yeah,
right, where the next pass? Okay, like,
yeah.
damn,
He's standing
man.
at the 3-point line. Hit him up.
Man. You know what I'm saying? It's just not aesthetically pleasing for me. It's not the type of basketball I like to watch.
I
Slowly, I'm
look at
starting
it.
to watch some women's basketball because they still play. You know what I'm saying? They actually drive the ball to the basket. And, you know what I'm saying? And they actually fouls too. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you ain't get no free layup.
And that's what's crazy. Cause I correlate it to the rap game too a lot of times. And you know how in the rap game, DMX is Jay Z, Tupac rhyming hard, and then it went to more melodies, more singing and everything. And now who blowing up? The women, because they rapping hard and everybody want to see. Oh yeah, them
Mm-hmm.
going nuts. Oh yeah, that's what
Right.
I want to see. Though it's almost like that in basketball, where it's like African basketball. They had tried to do. They loved the Pistons, so they kind of more influence on defense. It's kind of like, okay, we don't want to. Okay, we finna. So it's opening up avenues for Big Three. It's opening up for
Yep.
avenues for other basketball, and the NBA gonna slowly say, okay, oh well, we don't wore that out. We gonna make some rules to change it back to the. They're gonna adjust it to what people want to see.
Right. And even
Everybody want to see threes.
yeah, man. I don't. You know what I'm saying? And that's a funny thing. I like watching people that shoot the threes that can. You know what I'm saying? I watch Golden State because I know they can hit them. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to watch everybody jack them mugs up because all y'all can't shoot like that. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody ain't Curry. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody ain't Clay. You know, so you know what I'm saying? The rest of y'all, the Jordan Pools of the world, and you know what I'm saying? That's my Michigan dog, but I don't want to see him jack up 12 threes. Is he only gonna make 2? You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
the rest of that is just a brick laying contest. Like and I know his teammates be frustrated because I done ran hard. This mug done broke it down and jacked that mug up. I'm like, damn, I can't even get under here for a rebound. I ain't even got down here yet. You done shot this, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And it happens
Mm-hmm.
all over the league, like the Trey Youngs of the world. And You know what I'm saying? All these cats are just shoot and shoot and shoot. It's like, I know the big man be
Yeah.
like,
Well, and
tired of
that's the
y'all.
crazy. That's the crazy thing about it is how they talk about big men ain't this and ain't that, but they ain't developing them. You got Joel Embiid develop. You see what he'll do. You see he dominate. Look at Jalen Duran at 19. If he get developed right, he dominate. So now you get them and they ain't you get them kind of cats and you build them, develop into a Akeem and a Duncan and a Shaq. But y'all want to develop him into the next uh, shit. Who the next point guard? That's, that's what he gonna try to do. But if you develop him into a dominant center, you can do that. It's a lot of centers that got the talent to be a dominant center, but they're not going to let them become a dominant center because they want them to be able to shoot threes and get out of the lane. Get out of the lane. Get out of there.
Right. Man, I can't. Yeah, I just can't watch it, man. It's unwatchable for me. So you know what I'm saying, I just tap out. I'll watch something else. Gladly, you know what I'm saying, and that's us.
Detroit.
Yeah, I mean, I still watch some Detroit, but they get into it too. Yeah, they get into it a little too. Like, come on, dog. Like, come on, man. Like, Cade, like you all right. You know what I'm saying, at the three, but not like that. Like, come on, get on in the mid range, big dog. Like, and you know what I'm saying. And we got some big. So dump it down there to Stewart, man. See if you can do something. Dump it down there. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's our kind of ball in Detroit. That's our kind of ball.
Down
Like,
there, they want him at the 3-point line. They don't even want him down there.
that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
They want him to get out of the way for Jaden Ivey can penetrate, but Jaden Ivey can't even get out there to penetrate because he ain't playing no D. So it's like a whole kind of confusion to the starting lineup because you're trying to piece something together, but you don't like something about each one of them what they do.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
It's crazy, but hey,
Got
what can we do?
Killian. Yeah, I mean, I've been wanting to see a good Pistons team, and the first couple games was built on defense. When they won their first couple, right now they're 10-game losing streak.
Right.
A lot of it is because they don't want them to play physical defense like they were doing at the beginning. So now they've been getting whistled for a lot of fouls and having to back up. And now, instead of that ferocious defense they was putting on them, they got to play soft defense to try not to get fouled out. So guess what? They ain't got the talent to score like that to match team scoring wise when they built on defense to the point where they like because that's what they hang their hat on is defense. And you said no, chill out.
Right.
Too aggressive.
Yeah, it's just a bad formula. You know what I'm saying? They got to do some. You know what I'm saying? I know Adam Silver talking about, you know what I'm saying, they had him in a quote, I think yesterday or the day before, that he want to expand. You know what I'm saying? Like, he wanted the team back in Vancouver and, you know what I'm saying, all this. Like, man, did this particular game expanding? Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to do some tweaking before you get to going.
But you know what? You know what, Jeff? Because we basketball purists, we guys that know the tradition. But the younger, this is what they like, bro. I done seen a lot of young cats that they don't like it. First off, but they want to see open threes. They want to see open dunks, open layups. They don't want the defense. They like, damn, get out the way, defense. They want to damn near see that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if you think he can expand it to me, because it's a lot of people not like us. I ain't gonna lie. It's not. It's some people like I look at an offense and I judge his offense by what the defense, how bad. If you got a number one defense, like let's say correlated to football, you got the Lions playing Chicago Bears. Now, granted, the Bears have played some bad running game, not great running teams, right? But they got the number two, I think number one or number two run defense. I'm gonna judge David Montgomery for 100, 150 yards against the number two defense. Hey, what's up? You're going against the number 35, 40, 50 of defense. Do the same and make them look bad. I don't feel the same to me.
Right. I don't know, man. It's just hard to. It's so hard to watch. So it's like, man, you know what I'm saying. and it'd be good matchups
Defense.
in the beginning. I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna watch that one. You know what I'm saying? It might be a Milwaukee, or you know what I'm saying, some of the top teams of Boston or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And initially, you know what I'm saying, there's excitement to watch the game. You know what I'm saying? But once the game start playing, you know what I'm saying, you got cats like Jason Tatum that's 6'10", dog. Like you 6'10" can handle, and most of your shots is perimeter shots. You know what I'm saying? Go to the rack. Like, man.
Mm-mm.
But you at the 3-point line and you mid range and you taking step back three. Like, dog, which, you know, that's a whole nother thing.
But
Like, that was
you know
travel
what?
back in our day. Now it ain't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So you took two
but
steps to the side.
if you play for a coach like Izzo, he pulling you out the game right after that.
Yeah, it's just unrecognizable because it's just not the game I grew up on. I know that probably make me sound old in a mug, like, you know, it ain't like we
They
used to
gonna
be.
say,
You know what I'm saying? But
them
like,
old
man,
cats.
yeah, you know what I'm saying, in our day, you know. But man, like
I just
it's
want
just
to see.
hard for me to watch like cats take step back threes, step back, like two steps, like stuttered back. Like, damn, dog. Like,
It's crazy because I just don't see how the value. Similar age, we play ball. I feel like you should be like, damn, okay, they similarly matched. He got good defense. I don't think you should be more excited to see me play a 14, 15-year-old. You feel me? Be
right.
that much excited. Be like, damn, he's shooting threes all the man. He come on, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How can you be more excited? Like I take All-Star Thompson the other day, right? He's known for his defense, getting his name for defense, right? I forgot the guy that dunked on him. He came to the lane, just jammed on him. All-Star really couldn't do nothing, but he just threw his hands up and kind of moved out the way. He wanted to go for the block. He wanted to jump up, but he couldn't do nothing. He just say, "Let me go ahead, move out the way. I know what's gonna happen. I know they're gonna get me if I do go up and I block this, I alter it. They're gonna call a foul, points anyways." That's how they feel in their mental. They mental. If you coming
Mm-hmm.
in for the dunk or you coming in layup, oh shoot, let me get on. Bro, I don't know how that doesn't really excite me like that.
Mm-mm. But maybe it's probably like you said. I mean, it's more casual fans out there that actually like that style of ball, and there's probably a loud minority like us who like, oh man, what I'm saying? And shit, they looking at the dollars like, okay, more people like it than not, so
Yeah,
we're
man,
gonna keep it going. We're
it
gonna keep
is
the
what it
party going.
is. It is. Yeah, we understand what it is, but when it's like it's fading away. Like you seeing so many dunks, but you ain't seeing poster dunks too much no more. Like
Mm-mm.
a poster dunk now is a cat. Oh, let me get out the way. That's a poster
Mm-hmm.
dunk. Like not a morning type. You see them
Right.
actually like, oh, jammed on him. Like, yeah. You don't see them. It's not like a lot of those type poster dunks now. NBA used to see that every other game. Like, damn, somebody got posterized. He tried to. Oh, I think it almost started. You remember when Brandon Knight got yammed on, and
Mm-hmm.
everybody made fun of him. Oh, Brandon Knight. We was happy he went at least to try to do it, but he got
Mm-hmm.
he got joked on and laughed on so much to the flying players didn't even want to do that. Oh no, I ain't being Brandon Knight. No, that ain't gonna be me.
Yeah, I mean, you got that, and then what I'm saying, coaching has changed too now. So what I'm saying, you got you get a couple fouls, like it's auto sub. Like,
Yeah, come on out
damn,
of
you
there,
ain't even
bro.
gonna try me out. See if I stay on the court. Like, get 2 fouls first quarter, they like, so cats be trying to stay on the court too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't finna go for that.
You remember
It's
how even back in the days you had them couple cats on the bench that just you 6 fouls. We need you just for your 6 fouls.
yeah.
Yeah, you get two of them. You come on out of there, bro. You fouling too quick. The league, you gonna have the league suspend all of us, bro. You come on out of there.
Man, you know what I'm saying? I
Come on
want
out of
somebody
there.
to go challenge something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You up there trying to block everything. You filing up. Nah, come on up out there. Sit down right next to me. We'll see about you on the next game or something. But nah, you follow. You gotta get in there the first 5 minutes, no fouls. We don't need all them fouls, bro.
man.
You get players, you get people saying, We don't need all that fouling and all that. Come on, man. Why would you want unimpeded layups?
It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And that was part of the game. Like, you know what I'm saying? We ain't giving up no easy layup. You taking that to the line. You know what I'm
Yeah, man. There used to be
like,
pride in that.
no,
There used to be a lot of
and
pride in that.
yeah, it's pride. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go for the ball, but if I don't get the ball, I'm gonna get your hand on the way down. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you're not gonna
Bro.
finish it. You know what I'm saying? Either I'm gonna block it, you know what I'm saying, or you're gonna go to the line. And you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get the benefit of the doubt because I was going for the ball. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
hey,
Yeah.
ain't
I
no
know y'all
Mayweather.
might hear us rambling, but it ain't no rambling. Y'all look at the games too. I know y'all do. You know what I mean? Anybody else say we wrong, go ahead and put it in there, type it in there wrong. But I know you got handles, but I want to see that guy that's known for picking the cat on you too. If he can pick you real good, I want to see you two head up. I want to see, yeah, I want to see. I don't want to see you putting somebody on the skates that know he can't guard nobody. I want to see you go against that guy that's been guarding. That's what I want to see. I want to see the top versus the top. I don't want to see a cat with his handcuffs behind his back and he shook the mess out of him. He put him on skate. Bro, look at what, bro. He couldn't do
You
nothing.
can't touch, you
I just
know
don't
it.
want to see that.
Nah, it ain't. And you know what I'm saying? And that's and the crazy thing about it is that was a part of the league, but that was part of every level of basketball. Even street basketball. Like, you know what
Street.
I'm saying? Like, you ain't finna be dunking on us, bro. Top of the
Hell
key, bro.
no.
Taking that out.
Yeah.
The top of the key.
Yeah.
Whap. You know what I'm saying? Nah. You ain't finna show out here. You know what I'm saying? My girl sitting over there. You know what I'm saying? You crazy.
Yeah.
You taking that
Yeah.
back out to the top of the key, bro.
Yeah. You come up in here, you better shoot that three right there. Stand where you shoot right where you at. Don't
Man,
come up in
no,
here
bro.
like that, bro.
Nuh-uh. It ain't happening. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
why I say
Nope.
that, and that go back to what Draymond, because everybody know he play rough, bro. They know what it, or he shouldn't. Now you hear people, shouldn't be in the league. He can't, bro. Damn, just because he got in the way of a guy going to the rim, now you mad, bro? That's what you should want. You should want a cat in there like, hey, bro, no, you're not doing this here. No, that should make you say, oh, he scored 40 points on that guy. He's an offensive force, bro. That salute to him. He gets 40 points against somebody that moved out the way every time. Bro, how you excited about that?
Yeah, I don't care, man. I think I guess that's just what it is now. You know what I'm saying? They got them incentives in the contract, so
Oh yeah, you
they
know
want they
that's
want to hit them
incentives. Yeah,
numbers.
yeah, you know it's incentives, but yeah, we just talking. You know what I mean? He's just talking, but that's just how we feel. You know, I mean, some people got to feel like the same way. I want to see that top, bro. I want to see some defensive player of the year guy. Jaren Jackson, that's my guy from Michigan State. Defensive player of the year. He's a good blocker, good irritant. I say in the way he tall and lanky, but you can damn near get him up out of there. You can move him around. You can back him down. You can. I want to see some guys like a motherfucker just excuse my language, but somebody that when you come in, you like no. Oh, let me. Oh shit, the old boy down there. Let me get on back out here. Let me. let me go ahead. It changes their whole game plan.
hmm
Whole game plan. If you know you can just go down there and yam on a cat, look at Ja Morant. When he come in, he like 6'1", 6'2", or something. When he come down there, he ready because he already know. Get in the
Yeah,
way.
no fear, no fear.
Get in the
'Cause
way. I'm yamming on you.
he don't fear nobody knocking him down. You know what I'm saying? And he knows somebody knock him down. Shit's gonna be flagrant too. They gonna be out. They gonna be out.
That's the most ridiculous. That's the most ridiculous thing to me in the game is when a cat taking the ball, you going to the rim, full force, you trying to yam it, just a little bit. I can't move. You coming forward. You coming at me, but I'm the one that gonna get the foul because I got in the way of you.
Mm-hmm.
You coming in
It's
elbows
crazy.
and you know what I'm saying? But I gotta move because oh shoot, I gotta move out your way. But you coming full force, like get in my way, and you better back up. You better back
Man,
up, or they gonna call the foul on you.
right. It's crazy.
That's one of the craziest things to me.
Mm-hmm.
How a cat can come in like that, like elbow, get out my. If you do anything to impede that, or stop him from getting that bucket, you probably finna be out the game.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? You got to stand in there and hopefully, you know what I'm saying, you in perfect position to take a charge with the
See,
arc. You know what
charges
I'm
that
saying?
much no
And
more.
if you just got a little rubber on the arc, block it foul. You can't. You know what I'm saying? It could be otherwise great position, but you just got a piece of your shoe on the line, block it
Yeah,
foul.
that's
Like,
it.
dog, like I was here 2 seconds before he got here.
Yeah,
The arc's supposed to be a guide, not the you know what
not
I'm saying,
the
like,
yeah.
not the end all be all. Like you got to either be outside of it or not. I don't
Yeah,
like
he
that
done
either.
came in, kneed me in my stomach, and dropped the elbow on my head, and you
Right,
talking about on the line.
his heel was on the line. God damn, dog.
I gotta go to my stomach. I'm bleeding on the inside. I gotta go to the doctor. And you talking about my foot? Motherfucker just need the shit out of me. Came full force. Yeah, it's crazy, but that's how I rent. I mean, we sports talking, but that's some of the things that we kind of watch and be like,
Yeah, it's pretty sure the young cats looking at them like, look at these old heads.
hey, some of y'all agree with us. You really pay attention to, you agree with it. I hate to say it, but I think once LeBron retires, the league gonna change back, bro. I swear they're gonna do some more things to even out the offense and defense. Because right now the offense is way this way and they got the defense this way. They're gonna try to. I seen them talking about fair competition, wanting to make it better for the defense, but it's gonna be after LeBron leave.
Yeah, I hope so, man. Shoot, just do something for the defense, man. Man, give me the hand check or something, or a half check or
Oh
something.
no,
Give me something.
they ain't doing the
Dang,
hand
man.
check.
At least a half, you know what I'm saying?
Hand
Like,
check.
yeah, okay, I can't extend my arm, but damn, let me be able to protect my person. You know what I'm saying? Like, just a little half
But
check. You know what I'm saying? Just to keep you off my body. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey,
you know what's so crazy about it? Because the hand check been illegal since the '70s, right? Even when it was '80s and '90s, when it was, but they just was laid back with it, and then they
yeah,
start
because
reinforcing it again.
can't hand check you. You know what I'm saying? The offensive player probably swipe it off, like, like get off me, dog. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it was
They
just
make it,
it was a chess game. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. But that just for them having their hand out there made it hard for them to just try to shake you up when he know your hand. Now you got to play with your hand by your side now, so he know your hand. He can do all kinds of dribbles and shit because he know you can't. You reach one time, you get in the foul probably. So you got to keep your hands to your side and just stay. You know, we learned that in playing. I played ball elementary, middle school. I ain't really played too much after that. But you had to keep your hand in, but you try to reach a couple times when you know that ball coming. They know
Mm-hmm.
you ain't reaching. They know you ain't reaching. That's why you see all the fancy dribbles and stuff. Cause you reach, that's it. You gone. It's
Mm-hmm.
a foul. Don't
Yep.
do that, bro. Don't you try to stop his dribble.
Mm-hmm. Man, it's crazy. See, let's say so
They
they
call
call offensive
offensive
foul
foul and
and
yeah.
hand check like crazy. Yeah, I mean it's a mandate. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't want all that. You know what I'm saying? They want high flying and they want Sports Center top
Point.
10 highlights. You know what I'm saying? That's
That's
what
the
they
point.
want. That's what they want.
Still game. Even with the high amount of threes and the high amount of easy layups and dunks, it's still only getting like 110, 114 points a game in the NBA. You know what I mean? If they
Mm-hmm.
go and tighten that up, you're gonna see the offensive scoring go down. And you know what NBA gonna do is panic and they gonna say, "Oh, wait a minute, we're gonna lose our viewers. Yeah, y'all stop that."
Man, and it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But hey, what do I know? I'm just a OG fan. That's all.
Yeah, and you can paint it. You can paint the picture. Like I used to debate. Shout out to a lot of guys in sports talk. You know what I mean? Shout out to Sports Talk Texas. I don't argue with a couple cats on, and I showed them when Jerry Coangelo put that in effect. You know what I mean? And he was putting it in effect to help his sons. You know,
Mm-hmm.
help Steve Nash and they whole high flying running type, which they couldn't high fly and run because of the defense in the '90s, the late '90s and early 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
So he was part of that commission to kind of, and I think Nash won the MVP right after. His
Yep.
stats went straight up,
Mm-hmm.
and you can just see it. You see it. You seen what Nash was doing when it was not them rules wasn't in, and you seen how he went to MVP level when it was. Not saying Nash was ever a bum because he was good, but you seen the increase in all of the stats.
Yep.
So how can you debate and say no? Well, it's still the same defense. They still do. How you can't say that.
Mm-mm. Not at all. No, that it's
Can't say
dishonest
oh yeah.
to even suggest that.
Can't say oh it would have still been. They can't stop none of these guys. They too talented. They too athletic. They too. Bro, the same talented and athletic guys is defending each other.
Right.
How he so athletic on offense, but he ain't athletic on defense?
Hmm. That don't make no sense.
It don't equal out.
Mm-hmm.
Jumping out the gym on offense, but on defense he can't jump at all. The reason he can't jump, it ain't because he just lost it. He only gained it on offense.
Right. Nah, he like, shoot, I need my fouls.
Need my fire. I don't want to be sitting next to coach.
Oh, we putting the ball out the net. We going back down. So, that's it.
Yeah. It's wild though, but we gonna
Shoot out.
a lot of
Shoot
people
out every night.
don't shoot out every night. They gonna still watch it. I watch some of the highlights sometimes of the Pistons. If I can't watch the game, I watch the highlight and I be like, man, you can see when they lose because it's offensively. It's just the other team is more offensively strong than them.
Yeah.
Even if Detroit might be a better defensive team than them, it don't matter. It don't matter how much better defensive you is.
Nope.
If your offense is so good, it wipes out your advantage in defense. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep.
you got Killian Hayes out there playing D. You got All-Star Thompson, Jalen Duran, Cade Cunningham. All them guys can play D. Damn near better or as effective as any other team. But it don't matter because they can't score the way the other team can score.
Right.
So a young team like that, it's going to be hard for them to go and grow until they say, hey, more shooters. We don't care if he can't defend.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
It's gonna be hard for us Pistons fans that want to see the teams built on defense, that want to see us beat a team 95 to 90, 100 to 105 or something like that. You gotta outscore them. You gotta down there run up the court, down the court, and hope, you know what I'm saying, that your offense match them.
Right. Pretty much. Pretty much.
Yeah. So I don't know, bro. We gonna keep an eye on it. I'm always keeping an eye on it just to see what the NBA do or what kind of they've been putting in rules like every year, little subtle rules here and there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I'm just waiting to see what they continue to do. Going to help the defense a little, or if they're gonna just stay out of the way and say, "Hey, we good." I don't know. I'm just waiting. I'm just watching to see. That's kind of like the highlight for me. See how they adjust the game every year.
Yeah, that's all we can really do is hope that they tweak. You know what I'm saying? Give the defense something. You know what I'm saying? Just something, man. Like something we can hang our hat on. Like if it's just one thing, you know what I'm saying? If I could just touch him, you know, I feel like that'll make a world of a difference.
Yeah,
World of a
yeah,
difference. I can work with that. You know what I'm saying? If I'm a defender, if I can touch him, you know what I'm saying? Because if I can touch him, you know what I'm saying, you get like, in the Joe Dudemeyer's days, you know what I'm saying? If I can touch cat, you know what I'm saying? I can, what I'm saying, I can knock him off balance a little bit, you know what I'm saying? A little subtle something. Or him knowing that my hand is in the area where he's dribbling the ball. So, back in the day, cats used to dribble to the side. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, like
yeah.
they
You
had to
don't even
protect the
have to
ball
worry
with their
about
body.
dribbling to the side now.
Yeah, you ain't got to. You dribbling straight at a cat. You know what I'm saying? He right in front of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, that don't even make no sense. Like,
Yeah.
the Magic Johnson dribble. You know what I'm saying? You got your arm out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You have to get ready.
yeah,
You
he ain't got
dribbling
to do none of
already,
that now.
like and that's crazy too, because when younger players or in defense, they say, "Oh, he ain't got the handles that so and so got." Isaiah was one of the greatest dribblers ever in the game. You had Rod Strickland. You had Cat. most of the dribbles that they doing now is coming from cats like the Sham God, Hot Sauce, the
Right.
and one cats. You know what I mean? They just combining them to do a combination of them of their moves, the UTEP two
Mm-hmm.
step. You know what I'm saying? They doing a combination. They might do the Sham God and the UTEP two step plus the Euro step. Now they like, oh, look at the moves he just made. Well, they just did a combination of all of those moves together.
Right.
Same year, play. A lot of people they know what about when they played is that if you came into the game and you doing all that fancy dribbling, coach might say, "Hey, hold on, protect the ball. Come on, until you learn how to protect the ball and make sure that you don't get ripped."
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got to protect the ball first, and that's our problem right now with Cade Cunningham because he just be, oh, I ain't worried about, oh shoot, there go the ball. He done fumbled it because he wasn't worried about him at first.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So loose with it. That he can get picked. I seen him go behind his back and do something, came back, and the guy didn't even really. He wasn't never on him. He just knew where the ball was going at that time and just because you're doing it too many times. I got that.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't worried about him. He just was
Right.
oh shoot damn I lost the drug. He got a steal really just from Cade because he didn't really rip him or nothing. Cade damn near bounced it to him.
Mm-hmm. And that's how it go. Even with Curry, a lot of times he get a little loose with the ball because you able to do so much. You know what I'm saying? They can't touch you. You know what I'm saying? So he be behind his back. You know what I'm saying? Even in situations you don't even
Mm-hmm.
need to dribble behind his back. You know what I'm saying? He get
Yeah.
all wild and you know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, he lost the ball. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
it's
that's what
crazy.
most of the steals be like. If you watch the game, you'll see that's what a lot of the steals be like. It ain't because he just got ripped. He did too much. Shoot, I'll take you there. Shoot, where the ball go? Well, you should have. You know what I mean? You done
Yeah.
dribbled a little too much. Should have been worried about that defender a little more, but you wasn't worried about the defender. You wasn't thinking,
Mm-mm.
he ain't gonna take nothing. He can't rip me.
Nope, not at all. Like
Yeah,
everything is slanted to the offense. Even you know what I'm saying when a cat first catch the ball and you up in him, you know what I'm saying you might have your hand out. If they swing through, they call the foul. You know, like damn, like he created the contact. Like if I can't have my arm over here out, and he swung his arm over here. You know what I'm saying? The only thing they adjusted with that because they used to kind of swing through and shoot, and they'll count it and one. Now
yeah,
they
yeah.
changed the rules to say the swing through is on the ground
On the
foul.
court,
Like,
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
thanks. You know what I'm saying? Like you
Yeah,
gave me a
that help.
little something, I guess. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
appreciate it.
Yeah, it's on the floor foul now. Okay, all right.
That just
Shouldn't be
just
a
that
foul at
one.
all
That one
if he
show you how they
created it.
can be. Just that one show you how they can be so aggressive, but you can't.
Yeah, like shouldn't be. That's either a play on or shit. How about a foul on him? Like he created the damn contact. You know what I'm saying? Like
Should
they
have
they
popped you in the
just
mouth and
started.
everything.
Man, they just started calling. You know what I'm saying? How cats was shooting, kick their leg out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they
They
just the
just gave
Harden
that
rule.
back to the defense. They let that go for years. You know what I'm saying? Like cats, the mellows of the world, you know what I'm saying? Kick their leg out, you know what I'm saying? And get a
He
foul call.
clipped my
Like, he
foot.
kicked me, dog.
Yeah,
Like,
we probably be watching it too deep. That might be our problem, brother. That
that's why I
might be
don't
our
watch it because
problem.
you know what I'm saying. You pick up on all that stuff, and all that stuff just be irritating. Like this ain't basketball. Like come on.
Yeah, that do be irritating. But I don't know. We're gonna go ahead and some people probably mad at us now. We say, I love my basketball. We not my bad. We're not gonna take that away from you. Just
Man, they gonna
maybe
keep
you might
watching.
look
They'll be
at it a
all
little
right.
deeper now. Yeah, just check it out a little deeper now and see if every game. It's kind of I think when my daughter was growing up, like she used to like them Suns, and then she started listening and be like, "What are you doing?" Like, oh boy, he said, "I ain't got no type." And then he go to rapping about the type of women he like. And she like, but anybody else was just loving it. But when you analyze it a little deeper, you start saying, "What the fuck? Wait a minute! Didn't you just say you ain't got no type?" But then you mentioned all the types that you got. Hold on, wait a minute, something ain't right.
Man,
Yeah. When you
hey.
get to analyzing, like that
Yeah,
might change
analytic
your way you
mind.
watch it.
Yeah, the analytic mind is a gift and a curse. So
Yeah. You want to just watch it freelance, like let me just listen. I'm not going to analyze nothing. Let me just watch and listen, and that might help me. I don't know.
yeah, that's saying ignorance is bliss. You don't know no better. You just watch. You know what I'm saying? You might
Yeah,
enjoy it.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't know no
Might enjoy it. Yeah,
better.
yeah.
So
Then I can just watch the guy dunking and not even look at the guy that ran away. I'm just like, hey, look at that dunk. Then, but some gonna say, man, did you just? And I'm like, no, I didn't.
and somebody like me gonna be like, all right, enough of that. Enough of that. Watch something else.
Yeah,
I watch an old something. I watch the Cosby Show. I watch something else.
yeah.
I ain't watching that mess, man.
You said, yeah. But and we just want to be clear too. It's not every year, every era had easy dunks and layups. Sometimes it, you can tell when it was a set up, good type of play, type of oh yeah, that freed him up type of dunk, than compared to a run down the court and everybody move out the way dunk. You know,
Yeah,
unless
man.
you Shaq.
Right.
But now if you Ja Moran, ain't nobody should be just running. Oh, there go come Ja Moran. Let me get out the way. Nobody really should be doing that. And I love Ja. I love his jumping ability. One of the most exciting players. Anthony Edwards too. One of the
Yeah.
most exciting players. But ain't no way he should be dunking with his nut, excuse my language, in somebody's face, and all they can do is say, ah. He couldn't even just react a little bit more, or hey, no, you ain't. I even grabbed me. I'd have grabbed him out there, bro. No.
Mm, no. Or I'm gonna meet him at the launch point. You know what I'm saying? Hey, no.
Yeah, I know what
You
you
get
finna do.
this. Yeah,
Whoa.
you gonna meet him right at the launch point. You get this elbow. Hey, take that out. Take that to the top of the key, bro. Ain't no
Yeah.
launching. Ain't none of that.
Nah, yeah, none of that. Nah,
You do
yeah.
that when we leave. You know, pay with them other cats. She ain't doing that to me.
Exactly. Nah, you ain't getting me
I
like that.
got the crew over there watching the game. You ain't finna
Yeah,
do that.
yeah. No, we ain't finna do that. We we had a lot of basketball talking there. We an hour and so in, but we gonna touch on the Lions just real quick.
Yeah.
What you got with the Bears, bro?
I think Fields coming back. So we'll see how that go. I mean, but my feelings on Fields ain't really changed. He's dangerous with his feet. I think he's okay passing. I think, what I'm saying, if we play him how we need to play him, you know what I'm saying, and if he beat us with his arm, man, you shake his hand. But I don't want to see him running a 60-yard touchdown. You know what I'm saying?
No 200,
Contain
no
him,
two,
man.
300 yards in the first half
Uh-uh.
type. Yeah.
Mm-mm. Nope.
Yeah.
Nah, make him read, go through a couple. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which I don't believe he can do consistently. He probably could do it sometime. Maybe
Yeah.
one read, two. Okay, boot. But
Yeah. He known for
consistently
being late
over
with his
time,
reads. Yeah, he known for
eventually,
being late.
yeah. He hasn't shown the ability to do it consistently a whole game after game after. No, that ain't what he does. You know what I'm saying? He gets happy feet. You know what I'm saying? That first read ain't there. You know what I'm saying? Up. You know, we
Exactly.
got him. You know what I'm saying? Like we got him. So
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Yeah.
that's the game to me. I think Chicago decent on defense, but I think we can. I think we can work. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
My thing is like decent on defense. My thing is the offensive line. We've been doing pretty the offense period, but the offensive line in general, I think we've been doing real good with the plug and play. But I know Jonah Jackson is not gonna play in this game, and that kind of hurts.
Mm-hmm.
But they've been plugging and playing real good. So I'm waiting to see and hope that offensive line push Chicago around for Jameer Gibbs and David Montgomery
Yeah.
can run. I'm hoping they run all over the Bears.
Yeah, I'm hoping too. It's good to have both of them back there. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause, you got Montgomery back there. Now you can move Gibbs around. You know what I'm saying? And do some matchup stuff. And
Flank him out.
that
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's when the offense get real dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Because
Mm-hmm.
now I'm on with St. Brown. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them getting some single coverage, and
Porter,
and tight end
Porter.
and can sneak around in there. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? The Reynolds can kind of do his thing. So you know what I'm
Hopefully
saying?
DPJ get in there his first game of
Yeah,
action. So
yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he will. I think he plugged right in at kick return or punt return. I think he plugged right in. That gets, we don't want no starters or nothing back there. So, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Get him back there. That helps too. So,
Oh
man,
yeah.
looking forward to a good one. Hopefully,
And
we take care of business.
I think Jamison Williams gonna have his best game of the year too.
Man,
Just keep an eye out for that. I think Jameson gonna really uh he done did a lot of things to feel like the part of the team, blocks and he doing it. But I think they're gonna get him the ball this game.
yeah, they need to, man. And I think once they start figuring out how to get him the ball, that's as good as the offense has been. That's gonna take the lid off. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying, like that type of speed, you don't find that every day.
No, you don't. You
And
don't.
they find a way to get him that ball. He start to shake loose. Team's gonna be like, ah, damn,
Dang. Take your
gotta deal
poison.
with
We
this
gotta
shit.
yeah, we gotta keep the top on. We gotta put a safety back, but here go Amon Rock coming under the middle, Laporta coming under the middle. They go Jameer Gibbs flanking out. So much pressure. Then you got Jameson deep. Then if you get DPJ and he got good speed, and you looking like, God damn, you ain't got enough field. You ain't got enough players to cover the whole field.
Yeah, it's kind of that. You know what I'm saying? How teams, look when they play Miami. You know what I'm saying? When you got them
Perfect
them
example.
them, them speedy jokers. You know what I'm saying? You like, damn. You know what I'm saying? You got Waddle over here. You got him. You know what I'm saying?
The running backs, all of them
Like, all right, too high safety. Just nothing behind y'all.
yeah.
We'll make them
Get
dump it
back.
off. Yeah,
I remember
dump,
I remember
make them dump it underneath.
we used to
Do
play at
something
that
else.
when we played at the high. They tell you they see that wide receiver come in there. I forgot it was one guy from Bay City Central was fast in the mud running back. He come and line up. They be like, "Get back, get back."
Man, that Charles Rogers effect. To this day, man, I've never seen I've never seen, you know what I'm saying, the way that defenses responded to Charles Rogers, and he still caught the ball. Like they would literally have three people over there. You know what I'm saying? Like two of them deep on that side. Like it wasn't hidden. Like they were like two deep. They're like, we're gonna play three safeties. Two of them
Yeah.
gonna be over there, and a corner on him. And we gonna
Mm-hmm.
have a linebacker, you know what I'm saying, kind of mid, like 10,
Yeah.
15 yards down. Like the whole
It didn't
defense is
matter.
slanted towards him. Ain't no trickery. You know what I'm saying? It's just 5-step drop, and the quarterback just wind up and throw that like just boom, and
Here
he
go get it.
still get the ball. Like I know the coach was over there like, dog, I got 5 of y'all over there. Like, how did he get the ball?
Yeah. Now that's the type of stuff I like to see though. When you talk about offensive defense, I know they playing, they all did their best, and he still did his thing. That's great
Still,
offense.
like he
He
just
ran
more.
deep.
It's crazy.
He saw
Faster
that.
than y'all, more athletic than y'all, and he just rise up, just get the like, God damn. It's good
Now
for
if he
us on
going,
our side. We be like,
if he going,
God damn, he
if he
did it
going against
again.
that 5'6" cat, he going against that 5'6" cat that running 5'2" and he blow him out and burn him. That wasn't. I knew that. That's how I feel in the NBA sometimes. Yeah. But you got that defense. You prepared them like Jeff said. You got everybody in the right position, and you still catch it. Legendary.
Crazy, crazy, and it happened game after game after game,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
and even it. You can even almost say, okay, the lesser teams, all right, you know what I'm saying, but got into the playoffs and did the same thing.
Because it didn't matter.
Better
Chuck with
teams,
Charles Ryder still
undefeated
gonna eat them up.
teams, programs that were bigger than Saginaw High. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? The Catholic Centrals of the world. Oh, no, didn't matter. Didn't matter. Like, launch that mug. Just, you know what I'm saying? Like, You know, we didn't have the greatest quarterback, but he could throw it far. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all you need.
All that matters. All that matters.
You ain't got to be Peyton Manning. You can throw that mug. If he can throw about 50, 60 yards, that's all we need.
That's all we need. And that's
He
what we
ain't
hoping
look, he
Jameson
ain't look
Williams
to the
do.
left, like even look that way, like he might throw it that way. Like he snapped the ball looking right the whole, because he flanked right. He looking right the whole time. Like, all right, get down there, get down there. Woo.
Yeah, boom.
Street yard football, you know what I'm saying? Everybody knows the hood cat that's just real good, and he finna get he finna get the ball. I'm gonna run this way, throw the damn ball. You know,
he ain't got enough field to cover him.
Bro,
he ran out the field. He into the street and shit. He's so fast.
Telling your homeboys, man, get back, get back, man. He throwing him the ball.
I just told you.
You know he's gonna get the ball. Get back, man. Y'all fighting because he just damn.
You being hard. You being hard headed. Now you
told you
gave up the touchdown.
Told you to get back. Wait, man, sorry.
That's
he
what
beat
made
us hard, dog. What you talking about?
Made the battles between when him and Stuart Schweiger. Because you knew Schweiger was just as fast, and he played and played a heavy hitting defense. You knew when they went up, it was a good battle. That's what I'm talking about right there.
No doubt. And he got it too. Stu was a safety. I'm pretty sure coach is like, Stu, you're our best guy. You know who he finna get the ball. He couldn't stop it either. I'll catch you in track. I'll catch you in track.
Yeah. And they had some battles. That's legendary.
Man, shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? Stu Swigert, Charles Rogers, legends in the city.
Legendary. Salute to them. We're going to get on up off of here. We hit an hour and 30, but we had a good time joking and laughing. We had fun, talked our mess, our sports talk, a little trash too, you know what I mean? We kept our blood pressure down, at the same time.
No doubt.
Yeah, so we appreciate anybody that checked us out. Yeah. We appreciate anybody that checked us out. Salute to y'all. We're probably going to take a little break. Hopefully y'all, I don't think we're going to, next Saturday, I don't know, we'll see. But Thanksgiving coming up, so y'all enjoy y'all Thanksgiving. Holidays coming up, so a lot of money finna be flowing out.
Yeah, that's the truth. Pretty sure I'm going to the grocery store tomorrow. So
I got the same plan. Me and my wife tomorrow.
Yeah, hey, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Going to the grocery store, get this turkey and everything. So it's going down.
My day off, I'll be working after that. I told her we got to go tomorrow because I got to work the rest of them.
Hey, got to get it in when you can.
Yeah. So salute to everybody. We're going to get on off of here. We'll catch y'all on the next one, man. Appreciate y'all.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.